everybody. Welcome to the Drama Club podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Tallis Tom, and this is my co-host.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'm from 3E, and today on episode 2 of the Drama Club podcast, we have a great guest with us. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello everyone, I'm Kenneth from 4D.
That's right. And if you didn't know, you probably have heard Kenneth's voice this morning because he does do the morning prayer. That is his voice.
Probably not gonna be this morning because we're recording earlier, but yeah.
That's true.
You're talking about prayers. I remember what we're gonna talk about. You're the president of Christian Union this year, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
What does it feel like? Not everyone can say, "Oh, I'm a president of Christian Union." Like there's 38, right?
Yeah.
There's only 38. What does it feel like, honestly?
It feels like quite a big responsibility. Christian Union have been a big club in St. Joseph's for many years, and this year is the 38th birthday, and also is the 145th anniversary for St. Joseph's College. And the Christian Union is going to help a large sum of events for our students. And in order to organize that many functions, we have to do a lot of preparation or a lot of administrative works to facilitate the whole event.
I see. And being the president of the Christian Union is just one of your many jobs because I've heard you also do stuff for the Melodica band as well. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm the conductor of the Melodica band since I'm Form 2. And it's very wonderful experience for me to conduct a band. Especially the bandmates are my classmates or just my juniors. They're 1 or 2 years younger than me. It's a very good experience to learn how to manage the bandmates and how to make music together.
Yeah. Just shout out to one of our crew members, Chesko. He's also a part of the Melodica band.
That's right. He's right there behind the camera.
Yep.
Thank you, Jessica.
But like I was thinking just now while you were talking, like I was thinking, like you're the conductor since Form 2. My best instrument that I could do is maybe the harmonica, which I played 2 days. For 2 days.
That's the
I was just thinking, what did I do today? Oh, from the podcast and go to school. But look at Kenneth. I'm Christian Union president. I'm at the same time I'm conducting the Melodica band. Like when you think about this, it's so awesome. Like how you could you're still a student. How old are you? Like 14, 15?
I'm 15.
Yeah, 15, and then you could do these stuff that maybe some adults can't even do. Like you actually go on stage to do these performances, bring your bandmates, our classmates to stage and guide them to do these performances. It's so fascinating and awesome. And I also you're also in the volleyball team. You're good at sports. What am I?
He does it all.
He does. Yeah.
So you've got a lot of plates to juggle. You've got a lot of things to do. And a lot of it is, I'm sure you're no stranger to leadership because, conductor of the Melodica band, president of CU, and as well, you're still the junior committee for the Students' Union, is that right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You've got, so much stuff that you can do, and you're carrying the legacy of the Christian Union, and there's all this other stuff too. So what's that like, kind of, the torch being passed down to you in terms of being, the president of the CU?
Would there be too much pressure? Because as you may know, us two are gonna be kind of running clubs, ex-coach. We really want to learn from you. A man who's you're Form 4 and you're already an ex-coach. I remember last year doing our show, you were already the director. What does it? Do you have pressure at all?
Of course there are some pressures, but I don't treat myself as the only leader for any teams. Like Melodica band, I just treat myself in part of the music. I'm not going to force my bandmate to make the music in my mind, but to make the music together. And also in Christian Union, I never put myself at the top position. As Jesus said, the biggest or the man with the most power should be the smallest one to serve the others. And as the director of the religious show, I've made some mistakes. I did blame my actors or when they are not performing that well. but I treat myself as a drop of water in the river. Just follow the flow and help the cloud instead of leading the cloud.
I like that. I like your
That's
approach
something
to all
I'll never get.
But I really like your approach to all of that. I mean, must be a lot of pressure. Would you say that all of this work that you've been doing is affecting like your lifestyle in any way, or is it just kind of like just another day for you?
Because before this, we had a chat. I text Kenneth back and forth about this podcast. Well, what are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna talk about this. This is the topic. You're an awesome man. I really want you to be on this podcast. You see, when I was thinking about this, Kenneth was one of the first guests I wanted to invite because he's such an awesome person. I really want to learn from him. And we texted back and forth. I just managed. He told me that he doesn't really watch movies. As a film fanatic, yeah, that's crazy. Like, what do you do normally when you're not doing all of this? Because I can't imagine you need to juggle, as Justin said, you need to juggle academics. Whoa, Christian Union, wow, the Students Union volleyball team, melodica band, all that stuff. I can't imagine doing that much stuff.
During my free time, I usually practice music as well because I have quite a lot of choirs and bands, not only at school, and I have to spend a lot of time to manage everything. During my I think the free time doesn't mean when you have nothing to do. Free time means you are enjoying the moment. And doing the work of Christian Union or melodica band, enjoy the moment can make you feel like less pressure instead of that tough workload.
I like that. So it doesn't really even feel like work to you anymore. It's just more of like enjoyment for you.
Yeah.
That's what's important, especially when you're doing so much stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do. I hope in the coming years for me, like as you can see, like we have a topic list. I don't really know how to handle all this pressure, all of this stuff. I just straight up I don't think I'm gonna. I've been trying my hardest to like enjoy. As everyone knows, my favorite club is drama club. That's why I'm doing this podcast. I'm trying new stuff. I'm trying to make this fun. But at the same time, it's basically a staple for you, Kenneth. I'm doing Christian Union. Oh, I am really a really true-hearted Christian. I really believe in God. For music, oh, I play. How many instruments do you play? Mr. Carroll?
I don't think you can even count it.
Piano, pipe organ, trumpet, choral, and also conducting.
5.
Yeah.
No, 4 instruments and conducting. I think I can't even play Mary Had a Little Lamb on piano. The most music I can do is singing in the shower. That's always fun. But I can't imagine, like, it's basically, just as I said, staple for you to have fun while doing that, like playing instruments, doing music. Like, do you have same feelings? Like, Justin, do you have like, what would that? Oh yeah. Do you like have fun while? What do you do that you think it's having fun?
Having fun, like in the same sense that what, like making music and leadership is to Kenneth. I would say I do like a lot of speech stuff. I do a lot of debate, public speaking, that kind of thing. I like using my voice a lot.
That's why I invited you to this podcast to be host, because you're good, better than me. No, but back on what we're trying to, back on track. And I've heard, because I'm part of it. This October 6th, you're gonna have a concert. In Shatton Hall.
Yeah.
Every 2 minutes we're just like, but wait, there's more. You thought that was it?
I'm pissing my pants thinking of that much stuff. Like, my favorite thing in this school is I could do, I'm part of English Society. I could think of fun ideas, but trying to implement them has always been a problem with me, especially with this podcast. I thought of many ideas for working on this podcast, different routes, different plans, different ways. With Justin,
Sure.
he gave me so many ideas. How long have you thought about this choir thing?
About the chapel choir, it is formed around 30 years ago, and it has been cut off for a few years because we don't have enough members. And back to this year, with the help of the other schools and the World organization, they have organized a Catholic music exchange program. That's an event for around 6 schools to participate in to exchanging their music thoughts. And after 3 years of this exchange program, we've come up with an idea to open a concert to invite 6 schools to participate in and performing.
Wait, I didn't know it was 6 schools. 6 schools?
It's 6 schools. Wow, it's an inter-school thing. So
it's 6 schools. I didn't know what schools are they? Like, can you kind of promote their? You can try to promote their concert. You can try to get more exposure. What's about the concert? What can we see on that concert?
In that concert, we will have both Chinese and English songs. We'll have choir performance, we'll have band performance, and also a chamber orchestra performance. And at the last part of the concert, we will have a joint school singing performance with all 6 schools, more than 100 singers on stage to performing. And this concert is very unique because it's the first ever Catholic music concert.
So it's just Catholics, like all of them are Catholic schools, we're singing Catholic songs.
Yeah, we want to give the audience a new impression on the Catholic music. Catholic music aren't just those boring hymns during the masses, but they can be very fun and enjoy. That's why we make this concert held in Shatin Town Hall with more than 1,000 audience.
Right. So October 6th, is that right?
Yeah.
October 6th. Remember to come to Shatin Town Hall. Join us in the concert. But
That's right.
I remember what we're gonna talk about the concert. Dude, you two are great in the Green and White concert last year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's the host.
I was the
He's,
MC.
as we've said, melodica band conductor. I am a compulsory guest.
That's right.
I
You did a
just-
very good job conducting.
yeah.
I was watching from backstage, and it's really impressive what you do. I'm sure it would have taken like a lot of effort, to put in, but I guess it just goes to show that everything, like all this work, is kind of just fun to you because of the passion you have for music. So it's nice.
Yeah, it's
I'll never reach that level.
the Green White concert is the main highlight for me every year because melodica band hosts a lot of events throughout the years, such as Christmas performance or music festival competition, etc. And we'll have the concert with all bandmates to be performing in. It's like a sum up of the whole year. And throughout the year, we practice very hard to achieve a good performance for the 10 minutes on stage. The 10 minutes is already the sum up of the whole year, the very highlighted part.
Like when I talk about highlight of the year, there's 2 days in mind: my birthday and my open day. It's my 2 babies.
Your open day.
Yes, my open day.
It's not the school's.
I own. It's intentional that I said my open day because open day. Everyone has their different open days. I basically did drama club the whole night and then took an early seat and watched the teacher performances, which in the behind the camera, Miss Yam is here too, and I watched her perform. It's really good. But what did you do?
I had a performance. I had 2 performances, one in English and one in Chinese. Surprisingly, I know a Chinese performance, but it was a poem reading for both. And I did the second one with a couple of my non-Chinese schoolmates. You guys know who you are. So Kenneth, what did you do on open day?
I'm partly a junior of the Students' Union and also the president of Christian Union for the coming school year. And I'm still thinking how to balance the both job. I think I will participate more in the Christian Union for the coming school year as I'm the president. And because Christian Union has a very unique motto is hope, faith and charity.
I did not know that.
You did?
Yeah. You may see the logo here. We have
It's got a badge for it.
Yeah, the logo has the three words of the motto: hope, faith, and charity. We aim at doing charity to spread out faith and hope to other people, not only in St. Joseph's College, but everyone in the world.
Well, you heard it here first. That was our interview with the president of the Christian Union, among many other things. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for being with us on the
I
show.
think we're about before we end this podcast, Kenneth, would you like to plug anything, maybe about Christian Union, anything you're gonna do, maybe
Or more stuff about the concert.
or maybe
anything.
some personal stuff? Do you want anybody to know about you or something? You can look at the camera to say it's fine. You
Okay.
can just plug anything.
Go follow the Christian Union Instagram and Facebook page.
There you go.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
easy to
everyone.
find. I follow them. They post good content. The X-Co's photos are really great. And with that, we're wrapping up this podcast, this episode 2 of this podcast. It's been a really great honor, and I'm fortunate to chat with you for the last 22 minutes. It was really a pleasure.
Wasn't enlightening.
That's my
experience.
pleasure.
Oh, it was ours too. Well, thank you very much. That'll be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.